Hello and welcome to this video on referencing. So Deakin has its own referencing style, which is different to other universities. And in this video, I'm going to teach you how to reference properly up to their standards. So the first thing that I'm going to do is this contract cases and materials law book. So the first thing that you need is the last names of each of the authors. So I'll just write that now. Patterson, and then you need the initial, which is the J. Make sure you follow it with the comma. So the next one is Robertson, A, and the last one is Heffy. With the last initial though, you need to do the initial, make sure you have the comma, the initial, and then you need the year that the law book was made, which was 2005. So if you just go into the front of the book, you'll find when it was published, so 2005, write that one here. Make sure you follow it with a comma as well, and then you have the name of the book, which is Contract Cases and Materials. This needs to be in italics. The book title always needs to be in italics. So I've got my italics here. It's a bit, because I'm writing it a bit off. I'll try my best. And then make sure you follow it with the comma as well. You need to have the publisher. So we'll open up the book again, and then we can find published in Sydney by 100 Harris Street, Primate, New South Wales, Law Book Co. So you need to put Law Book Co, because that is the name of the publisher, after the comma, as so. Make sure you copy it down exactly how they have it. So Law Book and then Co, dot, because the dot is there as shown, then follow it with a comma as well, and then you need to have where it was published, which is in New South Wales. Write that one, and then make sure you end it with a dot. That is how you reference a book in the Deakin Harvard referencing style. The next thing that we're going to reference is this journal article that I used for one of my classes at Deakin. So the first thing that we need to do is get the last name, which is Goddard. Write that one down. Make sure you follow it with the comma. His initials, which is R and D, no comma. Make sure you get the year, that was 2003, so write that one in. Remember, these two are together. Next we have is the title of the article, which is Relation Networks, Social Trust and Norms. So then we write that with apostrophe, relational networks. Make sure you're copying it down exactly how they have it on the article. There we go. And the next thing that we're going to do, following the comma, is the title of the journal, which is a social perspective on students' chances of academic success. So make sure you write that one down. A social, capital, perspective on students' chances of academic success. Remember, this one is in italics. All of this, the title of the journal. The next thing that we need to find is the volume number. That's located up here. So we write volume, VOL, lowercase, dot, and then it's 25. So following the dot, we do 25, and then make sure you do a comma. Now we have to have the issue number, so it's number 1, so make sure you do NO.1, and then comma, and then it's PP because we use multiple pages, so PP, and then dot, and then it was the number of pages that you use, so I use 59 to 74. So just write that one down. And the next thing that we need, and the last thing, is when you retrieved it. So make sure you have that.